Code Geass. It is a well-known anime for a lot of you, aired in fall 2006, at the same time that Death Note was airing, which is kind of a coincidence, because both shows are kinda similar to each other, while at the same time being totally different. There are some elements that are a lot similar. Both the main character of Death Note and Code Geass are extremely smart. Both were students until the moment they got a supernatural power, and both animes, well, let's talk about that later. As I said before, Lelouch, the main character of Code Geass, is extremely smart, and he lived in a world where Japan didn't exist anymore, because it was conquered by the Empire of Britannia. Obviously, this led to significant resistance from the people of Japan, that are now known as 11s. Lelouch wanted to change this, because he didn't support it anymore. It was too painful to see people being treated in that way. Well, at least that's what I wanted to say. But in reality, Lelouch just wanted to create a perfect world for her sister. What a good brother, huh? Anyways, before continuing, let me warn you that this video may contain some minor spoilers. The thing is that a lot of people love this anime, and it is for a reason. This story is great. The author of this story know what he was doing, and that's where the problem is. A good piece of media, in my opinion, is one that makes you feel something, either anger or happiness, or, in this case, altogether with sadness. When the anime starts, although the people from Japan are being oppressed, the anime is kind of happy. It shows Lelouch in his school with his friends living a kind of a happy life. But as the anime go on, things won't stay like that. A lot of sad shit will happen, and the guy who wrote this story knows how to make you feel something. As show go on, Lelouch will turn into a villain. He will not choose means to achieve his goals, and that means that he doesn't really give a what will happen to people. But well, don't get me wrong, the anime is great. Just be prepared for the emotional damage. I would say that apart from the emotional damage, the only downside of this anime is that the waifus are kinda weak. But well, who am I to decide? Watch it and tell me what you think. After all, we still have some great characters, like the best friend of Lelouch, also known as Suzaku Kururugi. He is your good boy that also wants to end with terrorism. But unlike Lelouch, he didn't want to make a rebellion, because he believed that it will only result in pointless killing, and he didn't want to make sacrifices. He also is really loyal, and ends up falling in love with a girl. That is, spoiler alert, the sister of Lelouch. And before ending this video, we recently achieved 500 subs, so thank you very much, it really means a lot to me.